cast it as many
Let's do
times
that
as you
again.
want. Whereas first level spells, you can only cast a certain number each day.
And I can't charm a charging dog, can I? That's a charm person, right?
You can't. It's not a person. It's not human.
And there's fairy fire and there's healing. I'll charge.
Fairy fire gives your allies better chance to hit it. So basically, they get advantage on attack rolls.
And healing word.
Healing word would heal one of your allies or makes them, but you do have your hand crossbow. You could try to fire your hand crossbow at it.
How do I know if it's friend or foe?
The death dog the death dog name may give you some indication that it's a foe, but it's definitely charging down the path with malicious intent.
Is it within 60 feet?
It is. It's right here.
Do my bardic inspiration?
Absolutely. You can inspire one of your colleagues to have advantage against it. Is that what you want to do?
No, to inspire it to be on our side.
That's not how bardic inspiration works. Cody, player's handbook.
I have a flail or a mace.
Do you have information on how bardic inspiration works? So bardic inspiration is a bardic class feature, and it basically allows your bard to inspire your party to have better chances of success.
You can inspire others through stirring words or music. To do so, use a bonus action, meaning it's free, on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself within 60 or 12 squares of you who can hear you. That creature gains one bardic inspiration dice, a d6.
Alright, so I'm looking for other creatures. Do I do a perception check for that?
Sure.
18?
Yeah. So as you have been walking along the trail, you've seen other foresty creatures, squirrels and chipmunks and bugs and rats, and there's nothing. Like, all the insect noises have silenced, and you've definitely entered a strange, dark, cloud-filled weirdness.
Is there still the black dark crystal?
Great question. You also notice that the strange dark crystal is hovering about where the devil dog first appeared. So the crystal is about here. Where's the other crystal? Do we have two crystals? So there's a crystal hovering in the air about there, behind where the devil dog is currently charging.
Oh, I'm still going?
It's your turn. You haven't actually taken an action yet. You've just perceived and you've thought about casting a spell.
And I can cast as many cantrips right now?
One per turn.
Oh, one per turn.
Does this crystal seem to be cursed? And what color is the dreamstone?
The dreamstone is clear.
Like it's like this exactly?
Correct. Brian has nailed it.
And I'll just charm my party to boost up there.
You give bardic inspiration. You can give it to one of them. Cody's next, and he's probably going to be doing some attacking.
I'm giving it to Brian.
Brian. Okay, so you have bardic inspiration.
Give me a d6.
D6.
Why don't you both give me bardic inspiration? So
double bardic inspiration?
It?
I don't know if I don't think you can have double bardic inspiration. The death dog goes 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. High, low. Low. Who's this?
Me.
The death dog charges you and does 2 bite attacks.
This isn't looking good. I'm already hurt. Scheisse.
Like with that?
Ow!
He gets an 8 and a 6.
He sixed me? Those are misses.
The dog, and it's barking hysterically. It's out of control.
Misses both times.
Cody, you're up.
My guy swings his... My guy, what weapons do I have again?
I could use heals, by the way. I only have 10 hit points.
Okay, my guy heals Brian.
Okay, healing word on Brian?
Healing word.
Healing word or cure light wounds?
Cure light wounds.
Actually, healing word is better. That's a bonus action.
Healing word.
You can cast that and do something else, I think.
Okay, I'm going healing word.
Isn't that how it works? I don't know what your spells are.
Oh, I think they're in this category.
Next page. One more page. Shark fin. There we go. Healing word.
So the first level
That's
I
a
can't
bonus
use
action,
again
right?
until I rest?
I'll throw one healing word. I'll do a healing word on Brian or on
the fin.
Oh! I fumble it.
No, it automatically hits. It's a D4. Plus
No. He also tried to hit the dog with his mace.
Oh, mace to the face.
He does heal you.
So D4. Word. Roll a D4.
Roll 1 D4.
Plus your spellcast at your wisdom.
Where's my D4 go?
It's right there. I see
there it is. Roll. Please get a 4.
Ah, 2.
That's your wisdom modifier.
My wisdom.
He's also in the life domain, so I think that might give him extra bonus.
I think you're
it's
right.
extra
I have plus 4.
Okay,
6.
plus your proficiency, which is 1 or 2.
I
think you get 8.
I rolled wisdom, so I got 6.
Yep. Okay, that's the end of round 1. 3 more dogs These do not appear with the same level of offensiveness that the first one did, with that weird children turning into dog kind of image. They just kind of bamf right there. And it is your turn.
Dissonance Whisperer.
Bafflin. Or no, the Finn. I'm sorry.
I think that
Okay, what's that do?
Pick a creature within range that can hear me. Wisdom saving throw.
I rolled a 16. I'm +1, I have a 17.
17, and we determine that's 8. What is it again? 8 plus proficiency plus 3. What's my proficiency modifier?
You didn't make your
As a
character.
3rd level bard.
As a 3rd level bard. I think it would be here.
Bard at 3rd level, your proficiency is +2.
Plus 2, so that's 13. Gosh.
So I saved. Did anything happen on the save?
On a failed save, it takes on a successful save half as much damage, 3d6. 3, 4, 10 take 5. And doesn't have to move away. There you go.
Okay.
Take 5 points. That's it.
Took it.
And then I can't disengage. Can I
Do
disengage?
you have any other spells?
I don't think I get any funky stuff like
Do you
that.
have
from
any other
Bard.
spells?
Bardic Inspiration, Jack of all trades, Song of Rest, Bone
Do
Proficiency,
you have any
Cutting
other
Words.
spells?
No, I'm good.
Wait, you don't have any other
Oh wait,
spells?
I get I do Cutting Word on.
You can only cast once per round.
No, this is a bonus action.
There's a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have the D6 right here. I give the other bard a D6 as in Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
+1
Trading Bardic Inspiration, that's mature.
Did I get 2d6s?
One. You like we think you can only have one Bardic Inspiration at a time. How are we doing on time, man? We only have like an hour left. Oh, 45 minutes. Okay.
My attack?
Correct.
I attack with crossbow this guy here.
Got it.
Which is
Shoot it. Dog number
Should
2.
we run?
+5 to hit. 1d6 plus 3 piercing damage. Is that it?
Dad, do all
Yep,
the dogs
D8. Roll the
look
D8
the
or
same?
D20 to the hit.
Do all the
The
dogs
hit.
look the same?
They all look very similar.
They all have
Crossbow
two-
boom, goes wide, misses the dog. It is dark and very
And does it
cloudy,
hit the
so it is
crystal?
obfuscated a little
I'm
bit.
like,
so
why do we aim for the crystal?
it does not hit the crystal. But Cody, as you remember that once you received the first crystal, you did receive a strange clue. That is correct. You are wise. You must know that beauty and hideousness, innocence and guilt, peace and violence, these are all two sides of the same coin. When the coin is tossed, it can land on either side. Speak the names of two innocents to free them from their fate.
Wait. Which are the two kids' names again?
And it is the dog's turn. These guys charge. He's in the square.
They're all gonna attack you, right? Brandon's, the Finn.
Okay.
They all attack you.
Cody, what's your armor class?
13.
Okay, I got 2 misses,
Without
and the
armor.
other dog.
No, it's 18. It's 18.
It's 18, so all 4 miss you. Brian, armor class. Oh, these are terrible. 17.
17 hits. I'm pretty certain.
1 hit.
Armor class, it's +2.
double
Armor class is
19s.
13.
So you are bitten 3 times. Take 15 points of damage from dog bites.
Wait, let me equip my
How
armor.
much health do you have left,
Equipped.
Brandon Sharp?
No, there we go.
The Finn.
What is it? My armor class is 15.
So you got hit 3 times.
3 times. Okay.
Take 15 points of
How-
damage and
how
give me a
was
DC
the
12
Finn
Constitution
doing?
save against
Was he
poison.
defeated?
15. Take 15. Con save. 14.
You saved.
Okay.
DC 12.
I have 4 points of hit points. Or 4 heal.
Cody, you're up.
I'm not.
Shark fin.
I'm like, my guy goes jumping. My guy goes climbing over one. My guy. Wait, is the gem like two sides of the same coin?
No, the gem is one.
My guy.
side. But the riddle, the clue is in there, Cody. You're thinking along the right lines, right? When the coin is tossed, it can land on either side. Speak the names of 2 innocents to free them from their fate.
My guy.
The kids' names.
My guy throws the gem and he says the kids' names.
What are the kids' names?
I forget.
Miliaca and Alfinia.
Malika and Alfinia.
So you yell Malika and Alfinia as you hurl the crystal in the air. The crystal that you hurl seems to make some kind of radiant connection to the dark crystal. There's like a beam of light connecting the two. This creature transforms into two children laying down on the mud right there. So now there's two kids.
My guy
here.
My guy grabs.
These demon dogs also seem to have some epic transformation occur on them. They seem to depower significantly, Brian.
My guy grabs the two children and walks them safely out of the battle zone.
Okay, they get an op attack against you for moving through a protected square, Cody. So the dogs get to try to bite you.
Okay.
I got a 21. So one dog bites you, take 5 points of damage, and make a saving throw against disease.
Okay.
But you are able to escort the children to safety. So you're
okay,
here.
what do I...
DC 12, Cody. Oh, Cody, you're diseased.
How do I get rid of this?
So I think diseased, I might be able to do healing word on you.
So my
but
guy,
you can, I think you can cast on yourself
pulls
too.
them to safety, and my guy casts healing word on himself.
Okay.
Is it healing word? What other spells do you have?
Restoration.
Yeah, I know.
Restoration.
Do you have restoration? Let's see what we got. Let's take a look. Hold person, blindness, calm emotion, spiritual. Lesser. Will lesser work? Cast lesser one. This one right here.
It does lesser work?
Yeah, I think it does.
Right?
Sure.
Yep.
Okay, what do I roll?
Where's the player's handbook?
I think you just automatically save against that.
Bring up. Where's the player's handbook?
Here.
Player's handbook. Let's hope lesser word works.
Okay, and then Brian, let's move on to your turn. So the dogs are still there. They seem to have depowered significantly.
Healing.
They don't seem nearly as ferocious.
Healing word on Brian.
Okay.
Which is.
Healing word is a
Lesser
D4
restoration.
plus your wisdom modifier.
You touch it and can either end one disease or one condition affecting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Okay.
So boom, you just touch it. You touch yourself, and you're healed.
Yeah.
High five! Woo! High five!
plus
Yeah.
wisdom is 0.
I get rid of the disease.
Cody, Brian, you're healed for 2 points.
I
points?
touched myself and I healed a disease.
Yes. Do you want to attack with your
And then
crossbow?
my
Or are
guy
you
falls
good?
asleep.
Am I in range of my crossbow?
You are. There
And
are
like,
3 demon dogs right there.
Or,
So okay, the three.
or am I in range with my melee weapon?
You could step forward and try to attack with your melee weapon if you'd like.
So melee crossbow is 1d6 plus 3, right? Do I have any bonuses on melee and cross? Well, cross I have a bonus on dexterity,
So
right?
attack plus 5.
Where's my guy's
But,
crystal?
And the rapier, your...
but my
You don't
hit
have it, I
is
think.
plus
Plus
3,
five.
right? My hit is plus 3.
My guy's crystal
They're
when
both
he
plus 5 to
threw
hit.
Oh, plus 5 to
My
hit.
And the
guy's
damage is a
crystal when
D6 plus
he threw
3.
it.
The rapier
Dad?
damage is a D8 plus 3.
Dad,
So which
my
is
guy
higher?
catch his crystal
The-
when
The
I
crystals
see-
are still hovering
Melee?
in the air
There, got
when you
it.
threw them.
Alright, I'm gonna step forward to attack.
You come forward with your rapier.
Okay.
All right, give me a roll.
Alright, let's see if I hit. What is that?
9 plus
3. No, 5.
9 plus 5 is
11?
11 is a miss. 9 plus 5 is 14, however. And a 14 does hit.
Oh.
Was it a 9 or a 6?
I don't know.
The dot's on the bottom.
14.
14 is a hit, so you do a D8 plus 3 damage to the demon dog, or the death dog. Do you want to hit the same one that's already been hit?
8.
Oh, nice. Plus?
Plus plus rapier attack plus 5, right?
That's to hit?
1d8 plus 3.
There you go. So you do 8 plus 3 is 11 to the same one that Brian hit, or to a different one?
Same. Focus fire.
Same.
Okay, it dies, actually. And it explodes in like a puff of, I'm going to say like negative space fog, like weirdness.
Yes.
But as soon as he pokes it, it appears to have dissipated,
Right.
strangely.
With a little bit of like purple like lightning that comes into it as it like.
There you go, exactly what I'm describing. Yeah. And you're up, the Finn. We skipped you to get to him because you were checking
The
the spell.
Finn.
I said
Not,
the Finn.
no, you said the Finn.
Oh,
Can I do a
Finn.
perception check?
It's actually the
Which one?
Finn. Do you know the difference between the and the?
The Finn.
No, the Finn.
What is the difference?
It's like A and An. The only people that know this are people that sing choir.
So the Finn. So it is before a vowel.
The announcement, the Finn.
The Ohio State.
Correct.
Which one is dead?
You don't believe me, do you?
I'm sorry, no, what are you saying?
There's a difference between the and the.
And the difference is...
The same as the difference between a and an.
Challenge him on it. I'm challenging him on something now. I still got to do my research. That's still in the back of my head.
The only people that know this sing church choirs.
Okay.
For the record.
Which one died?
He killed this one. This is the same one that you
That's
had
the one
already
that died. Perfect. I attacked this one then.
With?
First of all, bonus action healing word. I have a healing word. That's a D4 plus my modifier. That's bonus, right? 4. Plus my spellcasting modifier, which is that, so I get 7.
Okay, so you're up 7.
And healing word. Heal 7. I attack with my rapier, right? He's
double rapier! You guys are like...
We're bards. Rapier, D6. Perfect. Play. Oh, I need to... Sorry. Patience, please. Rapier. Main hand. Here. Rapier. We'll roll this right here.
Schwa! You go wide.
Oh no, what was that?
That was a 2.
I'm not going to use my Bardic Inspiration. It doesn't matter.
You already went. The dogs go. One will try to bite each of you. So, Brian, your armor class... I got a 21.
That
5
breaks your
points,
armor.
DC 12 con save.
So that's
Attack on
like
you.
1.5.
My high roll is a 17 versus armor class.
Armor class is 15.
Take 5 points of damage. And you need to make a DC 12
What
con
was
save.
what was the AC? What did you
DC 12 con save.
Missed.
Okay.
What was the other one? Did you hit me?
Yeah, 5 points of damage.
Okay.
I think this is
No, D20.
D20?
Yep, D20. I punch your con mark. You saved. So you're not diseased.
So I have 5 points of damage,
You
Took
need
5
to
points of damage.
heal that
and I minus that from what?
Your hit point total.
Hit points 10.
You
Yeah,
need to
so
do
you're
it.
at 10. So you're in trouble.
So I
My
have
guy-
10. So I have 5 left.
You
Yeah.
gotta keep them. Okay. My guy's like, you have to go.
Cody, it's your turn.
Which dog bit
My
me?
guy goes towards.
The dog on this dog bit you.
My guy goes to the person that got diseased.
No one got disease. They both saved.
Oh, got it.
Can I do a
They could
perception?
definitely
My
use some
guy-
help killing the dogs. though.
My guy goes up and swings his mace, his
Alright.
flail at him.
Give me a roll. You can do perception on your turn. Is that okay? We'll wait till it
I'll
comes around
roll
again.
my flail. What's it? Where's my flail? I forgot.
D20.
Okay, this one really fell.
Yeah, that's the best.
Where's my flail? Flail. Can't see my flail.
It's +1, Cody.
Okay.
And it's a mace. You could also do Sacred Flame if you'd rather do Sacred
I'd
Flame.
rather use Sacred Flame.
Okay, it's a DC 14 save. I
DC
failed the save, Cody. You call down the light and it explodes on the demon dog, which turns into a fog of negative space that collapses in on itself and disappears.
Got it.
Boom. Demon dog dead. Brian, your turn.
Attack the other one.
Okay. Rapier.
Rapier, yes.
Can count on it.
And I'm using my Bardic Inspiration.
Got it. Is that a 1? Those are great dice, aren't they? Oh, that was a different die.
Natural
Oh,
20.
you did it. You did it.
My guy's like,
Oh,
This is a stupid adventure, Dave.
that's a great adventure. One dog left. Your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to attack. I have skills. I can use one skill plus an attack or just a skill?
Yeah, if you want to do like a skill check or something like that, that's usually fine.
Can I do an insight?
Yep.
Oh, bonus.
11.
Whatever.
Plus,
Bonus action?
Yeah, I'm going to bonus action heal.
Okay. 11.
yeah.
Is that's a skill check? What are you trying to do?
Insight.
Insight into the dog?
Yeah.
Dog trying to eat you.
Is there any possibility it's souls of 2 more kids or 1 more kid or any orphans?
Don't think so.
Don't think so?
so
Don't
just
think so.
attack.
Looks like a death dog.
Alright, so I'll attack.
Okay.
Melee weapon,
Rapier.
rapier,
Hits.
hits,
Kills.
kills.
Dog is dead. 2 crying children are now with you, Brian.
No, I'm.
Oh, you've got them, Cody?
Cody,
Yeah, I found
The
them.
children are crying and are hysterical.
Why?
Well, they were adopted by a beautiful elven princess, but when she took them into the woods, she transformed into a green hag and took them to a small house where she threatened to eat them.
Oh, got it. So my guy will go back to the town and tell the story and bring back the tale.
No, you must defeat the Green Hag immediately. She can't be allowed to live out here and continue to threaten the community.
Why don't we just say don't let someone of that look come in again?
There was horrible cackling and screaming coming from her house.
Shouldn't we at least return the kids first?
We can show you where it is.
I'm thinking we should take the kids home first.
It's almost night, Cody. There may be other kids trapped in the hag's lair.
Should we set up camp tonight?
You could probably get. They say that the house is not far. Just in a clearing in the woods close by.
My guy says, "Do you think we should?" My guy asks them if they should set up camp. If we should set up camp tonight.
Oh, that's me.
Sure. The children are saying that there's a small house in the woods where there's the screaming of children and cackling of hags. A witch of some kind lives there and is eating children or something.
Yeah, let's set up camp and figure this out. You take one of the jewelry. You take one of the stones.
The house is nearby, and it's still daytime.
And I'll take the other stone.
Oh yes, you have the.
So
you have the
one and I
nightmare
have
stone.
One. I have the black one.
The nightmare stone.
And you took the other one back.
He has the dream stone.
You have the dream stone.
Yeah.
So I say camp. You say what?
The children are like, no, we cannot camp here. We need to go defeat the hag.
Okay, I'm like, I think we should. Do you think we should?
Yes.
Let's go on our march then.
Okay, so they head down the trail, continue down the trail.
My guy's like, let us go in front. We're trained warriors.
The forest has gotten much more foresty, right? There's more trees. It's getting denser. It's getting more.
My guy's saying.
But suddenly there's a small clearing.
My
in the
guy's
woods,
going
just
in
off the
front
trail.
of them.
And in this small clearing, there is a small, almost toy-shaped house, maybe 15 by 15, a very small little house.
Is everyone with me?
It's beautiful. It's
always with
pink
you, Cody.
And, like kind of aqua painted. It's very.
Should we pleasant. Break into the
There's
house?
a chimney with smoke coming out of it, and from where you are standing, you can hear the sounds of shrieks. Some may be laughter, other may be angry shouts, but there is no lack of cackling.
Cackling. How does that cackling sound?
Let's break in.
How does that cackling sound? How does that cackling sound?
I'm not sure. What does cackling sound
I don't know.
like?
I'm interested.
Cody, can you hear some cackling?
Can you do some cackling, Cody?
All right, we go in. I'll go in first. My guy goes in first.
Okay. So there's a clearing in the woods. Literally, like
Cody's best cackling ever.
A small 15
Yeah.
foot in the middle of the woods. As you move closer, you can see that there is a door and that there are windows on each side.
There's a door and a window on each side?
On each side, there's a door in the front of the house and there's a window on the other three walls.
I go through the door.
You're just going to run up and kick in the door.
Here's your house.
Open the
I drew
door.
a picture of your house.
Okay.
There's
I'm going to knock on the door.
And here's the
I'm
water.
going to politely knock on the door.
So wait, Brian, do you want to...
As the bard knocks. I'm
Where
going
the
to knock.
lizard focus from?
Do you want to bring in some
yeah.
D&D experience? So there's a small cottage in the woods. He's just going to go walk and knock on the door.
Like a polite,
There's three windows, a window on each side.
I'm going to play a flute at the same time. And recite poetry and do bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Dude, no, wait. You've had a pretty good trend going so far, though. Perception checks.
No. He's just going to walk up, knock on the door.
You guys can do a perception check.
Do a bardic inspiration check.
Okay.
Perception check.
Bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration is not a check. It's like a dice that you roll separately.
So
It would be a perception.
who can I inspire? Just the people in my party, right?
Right.
So I inspire the orphan.
Okay. You inspire one of the orphans. The orphans are
Sharkfin.
terrified. They have no desire to get closer to the
Sharkfin.
house. You inspire Sharkfin.
The orphan Sharkfin.
Sharkfin,
I
you're
rolled a 14.
on for what?
Perception.
There's something moving inside the house. Clearly, there are people moving inside the house. Cody, you have bardic inspiration.
I say there are people moving inside the house. As my guy busts down the door and goes running in.
Okay, you kick it down the door. Here is what you see, Cody. You're right there, right?
Yeah, I'm
Brian,
just trying to
where
knock
are you?
on the
You know,
door.
like I'm kicking
Can you
the door.
draw it?
Like I'm gonna kick the door down to the
there's
ground,
a
like
small-
it's gonna go falling like
There's a
that.
small house. 15 by 15.
So you're saying I'm in there?
Like this. No, you guys are standing at the door. The kids are off there.
Wait, where are the kids? What happened to the D's?
They're kind of standing by the trail. The trail goes here. There's a small path.
Why don't we put them here? Are they hiding behind 2 trees?
The inside the cottage is as the children described it. There's an elven woman matching Habron's description of Delzy. She is locked in a small cage in the corner of the room. So here, there's a woman locked in the small cage. 2 horrid-looking women, pock-marked and dirty, and covering in oozing sores, are shrieking at her.
Hag! There's pictures. There's pictures.
Yeah.
There's pictures. It's not as good as the Mind Flayer. The Mind Flayer is the best. That's the best one. Easily.
So one of them looks like this.
Ew. Ooh.
You see it? Let's put it on the camera right there. Boer Hag. And the other one looks like this. Ugh.
Oh.
And he is
Even
Hag.
worse.
You got it?
Got it.
And in the middle of the... And you guys are standing at the doorway when you see this. There are also other things in the house.
We're not strong enough for these two.
We are as a team.
Okay. So that's what you see.
Okay, I do a perception?
Mm-hmm.
17 plus... What is
There's
it?
a great deal of magic interfering with your ability to perceive anything coming from within the house.
So this means like it's cursed or something.
And what's my Nightmare Stone doing?
Your number stone's not doing anything.
My guy's like, what's my stone doing?
Nothing.
So it seems like our stones lose power in here. They have no power in here.
Where are the kids?
Kids are back here on the trail.
What are they holding?
She's Delzy is locked in a cage. She's holding nothing. The hags are holding stabs.
Metal or wood?
Wooden.
Wooden. And are there any metal on the metal armor?
They have trinkets like attached to their clothing that's metal, perhaps.
Do they have? Does it look like they have many weapons like on their?
Perhaps
like
they have
belts?
a dagger. There might be a dagger on their
How
belts.
strong does their daggers look?
Very daggericious.
Like 1d4 damage.
Yeah, probably at least.
I think we can take them if that's. Does it look like they are holding anything like a wand or something?
Staves.
Staves. Do the staves look like they have crystals on them?
They do.
So that means that the staves are magical staves if there's a crystal on one. If there's a crystal on a... You know the rule. If there's a crystal on a staff, it's magical.
Of course. That's standard D&D. Basic. That's kind of like if there's a chest, check for traps.
My guys, like, what should we do?
I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force.
What's that do?
Anything I want for the most part. I want to trick the hags into attacking each other.
Okay.
So, I need to roleplay this one.
And
I create a phantasmal
So where are you?
creature.
Let me back
And
up a
then we
little
can
bit. So you're here,
Yes.
and you step up to the door.
Yes.
Okay. Roll a
Arch enemy of a hag, though.
roll a d10.
Wait,
D10.
that, can I make... We all... It seems like 2 of us have magical crystals.
Yeah, I got mine.
Mine has a necklace on. My guy touched a rope on his
13,
so he can wear it like a necklace.
16,
Is your guy going to do that with his crystal?
20.
Yeah, he'll do the same.
So that way our crystals don't... We can't lose them unless the rope snaps in a battle.
But he's gonna do it later. Right now we got to get rid of these hags.
Got it.
don't have a D10.
My guys.
I really don't have a D10 in here.
I may not have given you one.
No,
maybe?
you didn't. Not at all. D10.
D10? I think this is 1.
3.
What happens?
I don't know. I'm not very confident with that roll, though.
I'm not either.
Right,
Please,
Cody?
nothing bad happens. Please.
I'm
nothing
still
bad.
waiting for you to cook us a great meal with the pots and pans that you got at the beginning, Cody.
We're gonna have to find a lake.
A lake? Why?
Because I didn't bring any food, and we're also gonna have to find a stream to get the water for cooking, and we're gonna need to collect some fire.
Is it a dimensional door in this cottage?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Do you
5,
agree?
6.
Do you agree that finding the wood's gonna be easy in a forest?
There might be food in this cottage that's not human or high elven. Hags love eating fey meat.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like Dulcie.
Oh.
How long was the adventure that you got? Is it a PDF? Do you have it?
Yeah.
Can you send it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Are those doors?
Those are. I think those are. Yeah, those are doors. I think these are counts. Is what he's doing.
Shit. Okay.
Oh god.
Always draw ahead of time what you need to draw on
That's
the
alright,
table.
mate. No worries. It's a big rush.
Well, we have like 10 minutes.
What are skills?
You got a hard date? Or you got a hard cutoff? Or?
No, we just gotta get Cody home. We gotta get to church.
My thing, I thought it started at 2, it started at noon, but they were okay. I gotta write to Yorba Linda for that thing. What was that, Ben?
What are skills like Arcana?
Yeah, those are special abilities that you can have. Like an Arcana check is like checking for magic and stuff.
Ah, what's deception check?
Perception?
Deception.
Oh, deception if you want to lie to somebody and deceive them.
Huh.
Say, you do a deception check on them.
What's performance?
That is acting. If you want to do like a performance, or say you have a marionette and you want to do a puppetry work.
Or poetry?
Poetry, yes. There you go.
Art?
You're a bard.
Art? Can my bard do art?
Yes, like graffiti art.
Nah, I just do poetry.
Poetry.
Why now?
Poetry slam.
Yeah,
Let's see.
slam it.
Ooh.
What's the plan? Should we make at least a battle plan?
I think we do, but I think we're getting the lay of the land at this point, and we're gonna come in here.
Laid out, I'm gonna draw a battle plan.
Let's do it. You got it. You got the pen. You got the pen. Here.
So.
Let me get a page for you. I want you to do it, and then can you sign it at the end, Cody? Here you go, right there. Oh, you got a pencil?
Here.
Wow! Don't pull it out. Are you gonna rip it out? Get scissors. I'll get scissors, and we'll cut it out.
I'll hold it.
You got it?
We do.
I'll be right back. Is that the page you want?
Yeah. Perfect thickness
All right.
for what I need. We're gonna make a battle plan.
Oh, I have another piece of paper. Do you have to use that kind of paper?
I can use any piece.
All right, I got another piece of paper.
Okay, so Brian, you rolled a what? A 3?
Do I still have
Okay, so
5
Brian-
damage or whatever?
Yeah. Brian, you step in
Teleported.
unless someone. Did you heal yourself or did anyone heal you?
Could I have
Right.
done a healing spell on myself this whole time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. How do I do that?
What
1d6?
healing word is a D4 plus
Wisdom?
D4 plus your ability
2.
modifier.
No, D4 plus. Oh yeah,
Ability
so it's
modifier.
just a D4.
D4 no plus your bardic or your charisma. Plus 3.
Charisma.
Do you have a charisma mod? What's your charisma?
3. 3 plus 3, 6. I'm
Yep.
healed.
Nice.
And then what you were saying with as a life cleric, he gets the other he gets the proficiency bonus, right?
Okay.
Wait, I didn't roll anything
So-
yet.
You did before though. You healed me.
Brian, you started to cast your spell. The other two hags, you had this kind of vision, right, as you were casting. The other two hags disappear.
I didn't cast what spell?
You were casting Phantasm.
Yeah, Phantasmal Force, correct.
There's only one hag. She's green, and you're suddenly teleported into a room. There are windows facing out into the valley or into the clearing that you were just in.
Okay. Anything in this room?
And there's nothing in the room.
Describe the room.
It is a large room. It has white walls. It has a door on the north and east wall. There are windows that look out into the glade that you were
I'm
just
sorry,
in.
I spilled the party, guys. That's not good.
Oops.
It's all right, Cody.
Now
I
what
walked
does it
through
look like?
this door.
Okay, roll a d10.
Dad, shouldn't we make a battle plan?
Yeah, I'm separated from y'all though.
What did you get?
I'm
Five.
gonna make a
Five.
battle plan with me and you. How do you like the? I'm gonna.
So
make
you
a
go
battle
through this
Okay.
door. You're suddenly
a
standing in
battle plan.
another room.
And this room is?
This is more of a bedroom, but there's no bed in it, right? So there's pictures on the walls. It looks like it could be like a children's bedroom. Like there's small kind of cartoony portraits, but there's no windows and there are 2 doors.
Like a cartoony picture of Elminster on the wall.
Exactly,
Right?
exactly.
Like from the children's book talking about his story.
Yes.
I go through this door right here.
Well, here, let's stop. It's not your. That's enough movement right now. You're disoriented. You're like, what the heck is going on? Right?
Just
You don't
happened?
see anything else. Okay. Same initiative order. Cody, or no, it's your turn. Bathlin.
Yeah.
So you see, you're looking in the room. You still see a small 15 by 15 room with 2 hags and a elf princess chained or in a cage in the corner.
I walk towards the elf princess chained in the corner.
Okay, so roll a d10.
Which is D20 cut in half.
Sure. Or just take the number. So just take the 3.
13.
So you're here. You appear in an empty room with windows and 2 doors.
What's in the room?
There's nothing in the room. White walls.
And I go north.
You head through this door.
Yep.
You open this door, roll a d10.
Okay, I'll tell you the battle plan.
3. So you open this door and suddenly you're standing back in the room you were just in. You know this because the view out the windows are the same.
Okay, the biggest guy is me. Got it?
Alright, so
I will cast Sacred Flame on the hag.
Okay.
This is our battle plan. Then, this is my idea for the battle plan. Then, what's your attack? What did you attack on those?
He's got rapiers and crossbows.
Rapiers and
Fire, and then you fire a crossbow bolt.
Okay, Cody, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I will fire an air. My guy will cast Sacred.
Remember, there's what you see is you see 2 hags
My
and
guy
a
will cast
woman in a cage.
Sacred Flame on one of the hags.
Okay, roll a d10.
Roll 1d10 plus. Does it automatically hit?
Nope, just roll a d10. Here's your
Okay.
d10.
Okay.
Cocked.
Darn it. That's a nothing roll.
1.
1.
So Cody, you
Guys.
teleport into a room here. You're standing in a huge room inside the cottage. You see a hallway, a large central room, and a green hag standing in that corner, staring at you, cackling.
My guy. Wait. Does my guy's Sacred Flame do anything?
Okay, you can cast Sacred Flame on her now. She can make a saving throw.
Oh.
My guy will cast Sacred Flame again.
She gets a 15.
Dave.
What do I roll? Do I roll a hit? What is it?
So I think she saved. What's your DC, Cody?
What's my dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
My dexterity's +1.
No, your DC. Your DC for your spell.
DC.
Your wisdom modifier. Oh no, your wisdom modifier?
Oh,
there it is. You got it.
I don't know where it is.
Want me to show you?
Yeah.
Okay, so your DC, spell save DC is right there.
Spell save DC 14.
14. She saves.
Spell attack bonus +6.
So you're +6 to hit, but it's a DC 15 save. So she saved against the spell, Cody. No damage.
So just go stalking across the room and burning open the door Brian's in, right?
Correct.
So does Brian see that your door just got incinerated?
Yes. And then the hag attacks.
I do.
No. You
This
hear,
is a magical room.
You hear some spell casting. Cody, the hag charges at you and tries to attack you with her claws.
That's a bad. Why don't you attack me with a dagger?
She gets an 11 to hit.
My armor class is 18.
Okay.
So the dagger, so her claws just go bouncing off.
Correct. Brian, your turn.
My scales are pretty thick. Do you agree?
Yep.
Run through this door.
D10.
Two.
2. You appear here are windows
doors.
facing the other way, a door to the north and a door that you've just come through. Through this door, though, you see the hag locked in combat with him. Additionally, there are 2 hags standing over here, and they say, "This will never be how you destroy the witch. You need to be much more focused. Stop running through the doors." And they fade through the wall behind you.
More focused. Jump through the window.
So you've taken a move action.
Yeah.
You're gonna move again and try to go through the window.
More focused.
Let's go through the window.
I go through the window.
Okay, you dive through the window. You are behind you. There is a small 15-foot cottage.
Yes. How much more move do I have to go to the front?
You
How did
can
get to the front
easily
door?
easily run to the front.
Yeah.
You look through the front door. Inside the front door, you see 2 hags and a elven princess in a cage.
This is a trap, you know it.
It's not even just a trap. I can't get to. I walk through that door. I get teleported. How do I stay more focused? What were they talking about?
I think they're meaning go. I think they're meaning go for. I think they were meaning like just try to attack. Just go charging at the
I
hags.
fire a crossbow into the.
Do you want to? You can try to. You could try to use like Arcana or something to understand the teleporters a little bit better.
Yeah, because my Arcana's fantastic.
Okay, Arcana check. This is gonna go good. If we win this battle,
There.
What is that?
Can we go back there?
Yeah, I don't work at the shop,
okay,
but I
okay.
think people. We can get Ryan. He can tell you for sure. But I think you can wander around.
I won't tell anybody if you don't tell anybody.
Oh,
if you want to,
The right, he's doing it the right
Oh,
way.
they're not supposed to wander back there? He's looking for something, I think, and he's just checking.
Don't listen to me,
Let me
apparently.
get Marco. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It looks like I'm lying.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
But I say with your boy T-shirt, that should give you run of the
Why
house.
not?
Yeah. Are you looking for something? I was just looking.
Arcana, I got +2. I got 17. 17, Dave. Arcana.
Okay, so
everything
you
up
think
there
that you
is
could
all
actually
awesome.
you
Thank
think
you.
that the teleporting is you think that there's a bunch of rooms in here, and you think that they're cycling through the room. So you think that you could time it. So if you wanted to jump in this room, you could wait for the weave to align to this room and step through.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so you step through and you're now standing in the same room.
Okay.
and you see
Nice.
my guy?
Yep, he sees you and locked in combat with the hag.
Where are the hags?
There's only one green hag.
Attack.
Okay?
I only have level 2 spells. I'd never cast. Did I cast that spell? Or was it interrupted?
It was interrupted. You never cast.
Heat metal, no metal. Can I do a level 1? Can I cast a level 1 at level 2?
Yeah, I think so. What is it?
Dissonant Whisperer.
Does that do anything at level 2? I think.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I get an extra d6.
So I'm saving?
Wisdom, correct. 15.
Ooh, I got a 1. I failed to save.
So, 4d6. Wow. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 points of damage.
13.
Yeah.
And you immediate reaction
Yep.
away.
Okay. Full move.
Full move.
Cody,
As
you
far
get
as
an
your
up
speed
attack?
allows you. Yeah.
Up attack? Yes. My guy swings his mace.
Okay.
And that's how you do Dissonant Whisperer.
How?
Boom.
How do you? What do I have with my mace
I think you're like +1.
for this hitting?
Yep.
But how? What's the hag's armor class?
The hag's armor class is 17.
Please get something good.
Oh, nice.
15.
16.
16, you miss, Cody. It bounces off her as she's turning to run. It bounces off her claws, and Brian, she runs through the wall.
Seems like you can run through walls in this building.
I think only hags can.
You're up. Do you do anything else? You moved and you did things. So go ahead. Bafflin, you're up.
What do I
Bardically inspire him.
Okay.
What are we